As President Biden sends White House officials to Mexico to help fight the fentanyl crisis, Say San Diego is reaching out with a very special prevention program. Joining us this morning, Sharon Tang and Stephanie Cagle. Good morning to both of you, and thank you for being here. It's unfortunate over the past few months, especially, that we've talked about fentanyl right here on the morning show and how incredibly dangerous it is. You know, talking to a lot of families right now, there's still a lot of parents that don't understand like what's happening and what's happening to a lot of youth. How bad is this here in San Diego?
Well, San Diego is being especially affected because fentanyl isn't a substance that discriminates. It affects all people, no matter what your income level is, no matter what your age is, no matter what your race is. Fentanyl is affecting high schools, it's affecting everyone. So when you think about how potent it is, then one pill can kill. And so it's really important to monitor what you're ingesting and making sure that the substances you use are not illicit, because that's the largest cause for harm.
Yeah, and you say that. We've had the district attorney on and talked about this many times. And she has said, doctors have said, do not take any medication that does not come from a pharmacy. Right. And that's where a lot of families and kids are getting in trouble. The risks from fentanyl are, besides death, which is the biggest one, and overdosing. What are the other risks?
Well, on an individual level, those who aren't immediately dying from fentanyl are becoming addicted, and so it's becoming an illicit substance of choice for some people. And on top of that, when you consider the impact of death on a family, it doesn't just cause one person to pass away. You're losing a loved one, a brother, a provider, a family member, and it's something that type of harm, that type of loss is something that lasts a lifetime. It could be even more too.
Stephanie, when there is an opioid overdose, and we've been talking about opioids just being such a crisis here in the United States, how do you recognize that that's happening?
I think the obvious signs would be a person that is unresponsive, and maybe you see drug paraphernalia lying around. But I think with fentanyl and opioid overdoses, there are so many other signs that can indicate that someone's overdosing, and that's why it's so important for people to come to tomorrow's event so that they can learn more information about how to identify an opioid overdose.
I have 4 small children, so I'm not in a world right now that I need to be concerned. I know one day we will, and I talk to a lot of parents that are still understanding, like, wait, what's happening? And to know that your child is exposed to, could possibly be exposed to this world. The biggest thing that parents can do and families can do and people can do is educate themselves. So tell us about this event. Why are you having it, and what are you teaching at it?
So we are having a fentanyl prevention forum at the office of Say San Diego, off View Bridge, and this event is going to be an opportunity for all of the formerly incarcerated student groups across San Diego to come together and talk about an important topic and share their lived experiences and really just bring the resource to the people.
To the people. Stephanie, what are you sharing at the event tomorrow?
Well, I think it's important to remember that for formerly incarcerated individuals, addiction also usually played a hand in why they became incarcerated. So I go to UCSD and I work for the Triton Underground Scholars, which is a program that is specifically designed to help formerly incarcerated individuals succeed while they're in school.
Oh, wow.
And so we'll be at the event giving out resources, but also just letting this community of people know that there are programs that are out there that are specifically designed to help them get a higher education.
Okay, we'll get the information if anybody's watching, and it's a free event?
Yes.
And anybody can come?
Yes.
Okay, foxeyesandiego.com, click the little Seat On tab, and we'll get you hooked up if you would like to attend this event. Sharon and Stephanie, thank you both for being here. Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.